announcement.
He's here.
So what the opening?
Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. I am currently in London. I'm staying at a hotel near King's Cross Station and going to Houghton today. So a bit of a curveball got thrown in my way. I was already meant to be at Houghton, getting there yesterday, but unfortunately I was hit with the flu. So I decided, I've just got a mirror over here, so I'm just putting some product in my hair. Yes, I got a flat top at work. I love it, something different. But so obviously, as you saw in my last vlog, my friends from Melbourne were all in Berlin and we went to Berkheim and we partied. So I guess, you know, I put my body through a little bit partying. And then obviously I went back to work on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I woke up during the morning and I had like a bit of a scratchy throat on my left side. I was like, okay, here we go, blah, blah, might be nothing. Anyway, so I left it, went to work, did my thing, and then halfway through the day at work, my legs were aching. I was getting hot, cold head flushes, and it didn't help it already being hot in the salon because Berlin's been 30 degrees lately. And then from there, I went and got myself some ibuprofens and some electrolytes, and it wasn't good. I was not feeling good. I had to sit down at work for a second because I was like, oh, what's going on? Am I getting sick the day before I've got to go to Houghton? Anyway, finished my shift, went home, and I was wrecked. I was super wrecked. I had all the electrolytes and then the Panadols and Armour Forces, ate food, put myself to bed Wednesday night to Thursday, and I didn't sleep very well because it was on my mind that I'm going to get getting sick, I'm going to miss Houghton. Anyway, and then on Thursday morning got up and I decided to not go up to Houghton and book a hotel, stay here for one night, eat, rest, stay hydrated. And I did. And you know what? Today, it's Friday morning and I feel good. I feel pretty sweet. I had Nando's yesterday, got my proteins, carbs, my veggies. I had a salad bar last night, some salmon, more veggies, rice. I'm feeling really good today. So I booked a train ticket to King's Lynn, which from there you go to Houghton. So I'm going to check out in 15 minutes and pick up some lunch and then head to King's Cross train station, which I booked treated myself to a first class carriage. It was only like 15 euros more, just so I can relax, bigger seat and be quiet and just unwind until I get to King's Lynn before we head on the shuttle bus to Houghton. So I've decided I'm going to bring you along, but first I'll show you a quick tour of my little room. This is my room, small, cozy, but does the job. Little window for some fresh air, and then these bloody cans of Bloody Marys. I tried this last year at Houghton through a friend and they were stuck to my head. So I went and bought a few cans for the mornings when I want a little Tabasco spicy tomato juice. The bathroom. Yeah. Small, but compact. Now, let's check out. Oh yes. Just arrived in my chair. I will say, they're quite comfortable. So I'm just going to chill here for the next few hours and then we'll eat lunch and set sail to Kingsland Station. Also, I will say, being in London is just super refreshing. Hearing English everywhere, I love it. Like, customer service is great, you get greeted. Just one thing that Berlin doesn't have is a smile and good customer service. So, you know, when I get to London, I definitely appreciate it all. And eating things like Nando's and a big English breakfast and that English culture. It's good to be around, definitely. But I do love Berlin. Let's not forget that. I do love Berlin.
We are now approaching Ely.
Alright, I've just got through. Now it's time to get on the bus. I have made it. I'm with my friend Mike here.
Yo.
Say what up to YouTube.
What up, YouTube?
And then we've got Ruby over here. And
YouTube, like, subscribe.
Yep, do it all. And now I'm just gonna meet my mates here. I gotta find them first, and then we'll start the fun. So let's go. And here it is. I have found it. 130. Looks like the boys are not here, but this is nice. It's hot. Wow. Very fancy. This is my bed over here. Okay, not bad. I guess we'll get comfortable. Feels good to be back at Houghton. Now I've just got to find the boys and the crew, and yeah, just going to slowly ease into it today. 5:30 Midland. It's only 2:50 now, so I've got a couple of hours up my sleeve to just settle in. So let's go find the boys. And here they are. And here.
Interesting, huh? Yeah.
Well,
so
here are the boys.
Now we're hanging.
Stefan, Jimmy. It wasn't hard to find the boys.
Nah, was it?
Doba, Phil, everyone's chilling.
Yeah, we are.
I just got here. We're gonna take it nice and easy.
Bring your
I didn't bring my camera, but I've decided I want to vlog my experience on my phone a little bit. I don't want to ruin it, but I want to bring you along with me. This is the glamping toilets. We've got some mirrors to get ready. We've got some dryers, some straighteners. We've got the bathrooms. Little private section. We're glamping over there. And then we have the showers are all in here. So yeah. We are here. We are ready. We are dressed. Got the Adidas shorts on, some trucks. We're making some friends in the meantime, but we're gonna go head to the stages now. Midland's playing. So let's go.
This is me letting it sit.
Yes, we got that. And look who
is here.
Tom's in the house.
Yes, mate.
Got my Guinness.
Cheers, I'm waiting for mine.
Tom's waiting for his, he's waiting. Cheers. Welcome to Houghton.
Yes, mate. This is going to be sick. It's going to be a good weekend, man. I'm buzzing. I'm excited.
We're buzzing.
We are buzzing.
Holidays, we're on holidays.
We're on holiday. We're on Barber holidays.
Barber holidays.
Barber holidays. Oh, we need... Oh.
RD at the quarry, which was alright, not bad, but I wanted to go check some other places out. We're gonna go for a little wander. How we doing, Phil? We're doing good?
Amazing. Amazing.
Doing amazing.
Very good.
Very good. Where's Jimmy? I don't know where Jimmy is. Jimmy's somewhere. He's over here. Hey,
Oh, hey man. Hey guys.
when are we doing dinner?
Soon.
Dinner soon.
Yeah. What's time?
Dinner, waltz around, and then we'll go from there.
Pasta was good.
What have we got, Dopes?
Delicious. Twister, whatever flavour that is, and some chocolate.
How is it?
It's delicious. Just what the doctor ordered.
Got the beef ragu. Starving. Need to fuel up. We're all eating. The boys are hungry.
Yummy.
Yes. Gonna smash this and then go rest for a bit. It is now nearly 9 p.m. Having a little bloody warm up the soul. We had pasta, we rested.
Yeah, people wanted to sleep.
People want to sleep, but
We
it's
don't
8
wanna
o'clock.
go to
I'm like,
bed.
not yet. So, gonna go
I
to
didn't bring the scarf.
that's all right. The warehouse. You can take my scarf if you want.
No, well, it's gonna be dusty.
Good morning. It is currently just after 8 a.m. I'm losing my voice. I went to bed at 10:30 p.m. Well, I went to bed at 10:30. By the time I fell asleep, it was like maybe 11:30. And then I woke up at 5 when the boys got back to the tent. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up at 7:45. So I've slept a lot. I've rested. The sun is out. And now I'm just gonna continue on with my stretching. And then we'll have a shower and get a coffee and get some food, I reckon. But the first night, obviously I just got here yesterday. I'm trying to get in the mood, get in the groove, because obviously I've been sick. But I saw a bit of Midland was good. You always know what you're gonna get with Midland, housey, bouncy. And then we had some dinner, had some pasta as you saw, and then me and Jimmy went and saw Fadi Moham in the warehouse, which was sick. He saw the last 45 minutes of his set and exactly the techno I wanted to hear. And then after that, we came back and unwinded down and went to bed. So got a big couple of days ahead, so I don't want to, blow too much steam at the start. So I'm just going to continue on stretching now. It's a beautiful day. I've showered, feeling fresh. Just by the nature. I will say the glamping setup is so good. It's definitely worth the money, having your own toilets and showers, and they're always cleaned, and there's heaps of space in our TP. I mean, considering we're 5 guys, we're all very comfortable. So now I am, just gonna go get some coffee and chill out in the sun for a little bit. And we got my granola bowl here. My coffee. Just at the food court now and gonna get something more to eat. But let me show you around what we got.
Do you want me to
Breakfast.
barbecue?
We got the barbecue. Noodles and banh mi, which sounds very good right now. Don't really want anything too fried chicken. We've got cheesies. Pasta bar, that's what we had last night. Teriyaki rice bowls. Okay. And then nuggets, no thank you. Burger theory, tacos, toasties. Curry Bay. I think Curry Bay might have to get one tonight. Paella. Pizza. I think Jimmy's gone for burger. And we have a winner. It is a noodle bowl. Got some chicken, some vermicelli noodles, something refreshing and easy to eat. Let's go. And here comes Jimmy. Taking his time. He's got his Guinness. His morning.
This is what you call hair of the dog.
Okay, so we've got a big English breakfast for Jimmy and a pint of Guinness. It's good, huh?
That's the stuff, man.
Jimmy's gone from Melbourne to Berlin and now he's turned English. Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Guten Appetit. It's time to go. Day 2. I've already lost my voice, but this is the fit. Got the army shorts, got the bandana, the waves, got the chucks.
Whoop.
And the most important, staying hydrated.
Hydration.
So let's go. Yes. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Saturday. Guinness. Beers. Friendship.
That's the best part.
the best.
Friendship. Decided we are going to Terminus.
Terminus.
We'll go check it out, and I'll bring you along with me. But we're going through the regular campground.
Yeah. Gen Pop, they call it. Gen Pop.
It's about a 5-minute walk from here, so come with.
Oh. Sick, dude.
I'm back. I've got Rob. Harriet's here. Reunited with the London crew. My voice, forgive me, is gone, but I feel good. I'm having a good time. Yes.
Always.
We have the boys here. Everyone's up and about. It's currently 8:30 and we're going to go get some dinner. The boys are feeling pasta, I believe. Everyone's getting pasta.
Pasta for sure.
Double down.
Pasta.
The boys are getting
Always double down on pasta.
Gonna have a look and eat something, get something in me before Francesca Delgado tonight. And I'm gonna stop talking here.
Oh, it might have been done lately. Yeah.
So the boys have gone to bed. It's 10:30 p.m. but I'm going to see Francesca Delgado with some other friends because I don't miss Delgado and he's one of my favorite DJs, so let's go.
As you can see, my throat, not good. But last night I saw Francesco Delgado. It was great. First half of his set was better than his second half. And then I saw a bit of Jane Fitz. But I called it quits at about 2:30 a.m. It's currently 8:25 in the morning and all the boys have been out since 4:30 a.m. this morning to catch the sunrise set, DJ Mazda. And then they're all going to Terminus for the day because today is huge in Terminus. You've got, Trotti into Craig Richards back to back with Nicholas Lutz, Christian AB, Francesca Delgado, into Bin. So I'm going to go and spend the day. That's why I'm just getting everything ready, get food, blah, blah, blah. Because once you're in there, you're in there. It's only a capacity of a couple of hundred people. And I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit when I get there. So I'm just getting everything ready. And then I plan to stay there till about maybe like 5:30 because I want to get some food. And then go to the pavilion to see Ogazon Sunset Set, which I love Ogazon. She's up there with one of my favourites, so I don't miss her. So I'm going to go catch her. And then Nicholas Lutz will be closing the festival tonight. But I'm looking forward to today. Today's 30 degrees, it's hot. It's going to be a good party day. Because the rest of the weekend honestly hasn't been much of a party for me. I saw one whole set last night. Other than that, bits and pieces walking around, resting. But I'm wearing my active wear, out of Berlin singlet, my Nike, come out of our shorts, my chucks. So let's do it. Okay, so it was a mission failed, the first attempt. As I was walking to Terminus, a few of the boys were walking back towards me and they were like, it's going to be a 3-hour wait to get in. Because the line was huge and obviously everyone's playing there today. So I left it, came back, they showered. It's now 11:30 in the morning, I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to Terminus now, see if the lines died down. So let's see how we go, but I will keep you posted. So it's currently 1 p.m. We've been lining up for how long?
About an hour.
About an hour in Terminus line. It's not cool.
We're nowhere near it to the front.
Nowhere near the front, but Francesca Delgado's playing, Christian Avery's playing. At the moment, Craig Richards and Nicholas Lutz are playing. 1 in, 1 out. It's a fucking pain.
Hopefully they clear out once they finish. But
And so we've been lining up for at nearly 90 minutes now. We're almost there, but in worst case, I feel like because I'm so close, I don't want to leave. The worst case, 2 o'clock, Ricardo Villalobos Pavilion stage. That's where we're going. It is currently 1:40. We're still in line. But it's 2031. Still waiting in terms of the sun is
already dead.
We're waiting.
We've committed.
We're close. We're getting in. It's been a journey. So it is the final night at Houghton. We've got the boys here.
hello.
Hello. We are just going to get some food and then Ogazon starts at 6 o'clock. We'll see Ogazon, then Christian AP at the pavilion. And then Nicholas Lutz to close at the quarry. So let's finish the festival in good fashion. Let's go. Good morning. Oh, I needed that coffee. So my voice is probably the first day that it's just coming back today. It is currently Wednesday. Unfortunately, I've been hit with this sickness. Yesterday I was really bad. I've had to take a sick day today because I'm just, recovering, resting from the weekend. So now that obviously the dust has settled, and boy was it dusty, I wanted to do my recap of Houghton 2026, what I thought, my emotions, and just an overall recap, especially for anyone who wants to do Houghton and to see what it's about and what's the vibe like. So this is why I decided to do a little vlog. So obviously, you know that I got sick literally the day before I had to go on the Thursday, and I stayed in London, and obviously you know that part. And then I went up on Friday, so I was already going into the festival not feeling 100%. I was probably going in at about 85%. I got there on Friday afternoon and settling in. I will say the glamping area was awesome, amazing. The beds were super comfortable. I slept every night. It was great. Great showers, great amenities. The toilets were good. They were fine. Good little spots where you could sit down, get ready, and all that sort of stuff. So that was really good. And then obviously it was hot during the festival. The tents always get hot during the day. There's nothing you can do about that. When I got there on Friday, I just sort of chilled, took my time. I was just trying to sort of find my feet, but it just wasn't clicking for me. Obviously, I just got there, I was still sick. And then I went back to Midland, saw the end of his set, which was good, and then decided to get some dinner, rest. Because the next set I went and saw was Fadi Mohim in the warehouse. So I caught the last 45 minutes of his set, which was good. I like Fadi. Fadi's techno is great, groovy. The warehouse setup was really cool as well. And then at about 10:30 p.m, I called it quits because obviously it was my first night there. So I decided just to go to bed, rest up, get up. I slept like 7 hours, so I was okay. Then came Saturday. The first set, one of my mates wanted to see was Sergey. She was playing on the Darren Smart stage at 3 p.m, so we went and saw her for a bit. Yeah, it was a good little tech housey, it was all right. I didn't mind it. And then went to Terminus for a little bit to show Jimmy as well because he hadn't been. That was all right. There was no line. We got straight in, stuck around for 20 minutes. It was okay. I thought the sound wasn't so loud in there for that afternoon, maybe because it was the afternoon. Went back to Cersei, and then from there, still just wasn't really clicking for me again. I was sort of still wandering around a lot. And then we went and saw Gabrielle Quatang, and honestly, let me say, she's played at the Earthling stage, and it was bumping. She was playing some solid tunes. Everyone was just like shaking their booty and like getting down, and it was like, for the first time in the 2 days, I was starting to feel it. I was like, oh, this is good. She played a very good set. So we saw her for a bit and then decided to get more food. Mind you, I ate 3 times a day. The food was phenomenal. Very good. The bar, the drinks, I didn't really drink because obviously I was still sick. That was really great. And then, so decided to rest and then just chilled for the rest of the afternoon. And at 10:30 p.m, I went back out there to the Earthling stage because Francesco Delgado was playing, and he's one of my favorite DJs, and he was chef's kiss. I will say the first half of his set was better than his second half. He just played some like break beats and he's like housey and he's techno, and it was sick. It was pumping. Let me just say, the stage was so busy. I've never seen an Earthling stage like that before. And then I stayed for Jane Fitz a bit, who was good, but at that stage it was like 2:30 a.m. and I was done. I needed to rest, so I went to bed. Meanwhile, while I was at Delgado, all the boys went to bed because they wanted to get up for DJ Mazda's set, Sunrise set, and they went to that. I slept through because obviously I stayed out for a bit. Yeah, a little bit shame I didn't get to see Mazda because the videos look sick and everyone's saying it was sick. He was playing hard and it looked mad. And then the boys went to Terminus, which was an absolute shambles. So I got up at like 7 a.m, ate, showered, packed all my stuff, went down to Terminus, and as I was walking there, the boys were walking back, and they waited over 3 hours. The line wasn't moving. Because it's limited capacity in Terminus, it's like a secret stage, and there's no lineup announced. It gets leaked, but Sunday's the main day. Every single DJ plays. So it was hours and hours and hours of waiting line to get in, because it's about a 250 people capacity in there, and like a snake pit, which you'll see in the vlog. So, at that stage, the boys' vibe was not good. They were not happy, And for me, even I was like, oh, look, the festival felt really underwhelming. And I guess, we're all chasing that time from last year because we had such a good time. So, like, for them to not get into Terminus and waiting hours and hours in line in the sun, it ruins the mood. It does, and I totally understand. Anyway, so we decided to walk back to the campsite. And then I decided I'll go to Terminus and just to see at around 11 a.m. to see where it's at, because I would like to try to get in as well. So I went at about 11 and then sort of got in line, and then by about, I think it was like 1:30 p.m, we were close to the front, but there was still like a good 100 people in front of us, and the boys had joined me back in the queue at this stage, and it was hot and the sun was like beaming on us, and again, then it ruined the vibe again even more. And for me, we were just like, okay, fuck it, let's just go, because Ricardo Villalobos was playing at 2 p.m. at the pavilion. So like, the program was starting for the Sunday at all other stages. So we decided to leave. So unfortunately, we didn't get into Terminus to see the big lineup. And keep in mind, everyone who plays in the Sunday at the Terminus was also playing at the stages earlier in the festival. But Terminus is like a vibe about it. It's kind of special. It's cool. It's like the stage you want to be at. And if you're in there, you're in there. Like, until you leave, because it's 1 in, 1 out, you're just in there having a good time. So anyway, I went to Ricardo Villalobos, who was good. Ricardo was being Ricardo, but there was a couple of good tracks that I was like, oh yeah, this is good Ricardo. And then sort of went back to the campsite again and rested. And keep in mind, I rested a lot. We rested and chilled a lot. And then, so up until this point, the whole Houghton experience was really underwhelming. Again, I was basing it off last year, which every sort of day we saw a good set, a good vibe. But this time it didn't feel like that. But then came 6 p.m. at the pavilion stage, Ogazon. And let me just say, wowee, it was magical. It was on point. It was 10 out of 10. I had my Melbourne friends. I had a Berlin friend, Tom, who I work with also, with his friends. And then I had my London crew. Came all together. So for me, it was really special because I had new friends, old friends. They were coming together. So it was like all my worlds were colliding, which it was really, really nice for me. I felt like I was introducing everyone to everyone. Everyone was getting along. Ogazon, house music, groovy, and like intimate. And it was all clicking, coming together. And we decided to move to the front row of Ogazon and stayed at the front for a good 6 hours. Ogazon, thank you. You changed my whole Houghton experience. That was magical. Thank you to all the punters, to the dancers, to everyone I had conversations with. It was exactly what I wanted, and I got it. The whole set of Ogazon were vibing, everyone was dancing, having a good time, everyone was in the same mood. And then came Christian AB, the birthday boy. And wow, Christian stole the show for me. He was the set of the festival. Ogazon came close. Francesco Delgado came in at third. It came in at Ogazon at number 2, and Christian number 1. It was sick. It was the whole time, the vibe, sharing these special moments, and I got my Houghton experience in the 6 hours of being there at the pavilion stage. So I want to say thank you to everyone who shared that special moment. And this is a learning curve for me because I guess we can't base festivals off the previous year because we're always chasing something that isn't there because it's not that year, right? I will remember that moving forward for the next Houghton, that it's not all going to be the same. So Sunday for me was amazing. Me, Jimmy, Daniel, and Tom, we were together the whole time, and it was wow. So thank you to you guys. It was amazing. It was a pleasure. And you know what? based off that Sunday, absolutely I would go back to Houghton. So yeah, that's my recap. I hope through the vlog you got to sort of understand what Houghton's about. And again, you know, I lost my voice. I was chasing a feeling that I was there for last year, and I didn't get it up until the Sunday. And I guess all I needed was 6 hours of that feeling, and I'm satisfied. And now I'm currently sick. I'm resting. And I guess thank you for everyone for watching. Please, if you like what you've seen, give us a like, subscribe, join me on my journey. I want to grow this thing, and I'd love to have you all along with me. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all for a brand new week. Ciao.